an introduction is bound to be saying too little and too much at the same time. This is certainly the one. Let me just take a few phrases from his CV, which is unusual in the sense that it's not, let's say, the standard serious CV that says, you know, the person did this and did that. And, in a way, in reading it, I thought he was speaking. I could hear him speak. So, here it goes. He spent a year and a half as an independent consultant, including a 6-month stint in 1980 as a consultant software engineer at CERN, at the European Particle Physics Laboratory in Geneva, where he wrote for his own personal use, his first program for storing information called Enquire, which was the conceptual basis for what was to follow. This was in 1980. Then, making a leap in time, his own words again, he did lots of stuff. That's vintage Tim. He did lots of stuff in between until 1989, where again at CERN, and with characteristic modesty, these are not his words, he proposed the Global HyperText project, which was later known as, guess what? The World Wide Web. This was implemented first at CERN and then worldwide in 1991, and the rest is, as they say, history. Let me read you a short passage from his book, Weaving the Web, or rather from the introduction to his book, that was written by another diasporic compatriot of ours, Michael Dertouzos, the late Michael Dertouzos. So he's talking about Tim. He says, "When I first met Tim, I was surprised by another unique trait of his. As technologists and entrepreneurs were launching or merging companies to exploit the web, they seemed fixated on one question: how can I make the web mine? Meanwhile, Tim was asking, how can I make the web yours?" I think, Mr. Minister of Culture, this answers a question that you asked me earlier in the corridor. So, here's a man who, having already made his mark in this century, is not the kind to bask in glory or metaphorically to polish his many medals, but continues, now in the context of WSRI, to lead the way towards the development of this exceptional artifact that is the web. Ladies and gentlemen, the inventor of the web and an exceptional human being, Sir T.BERNERS.